I want to bring back tools for people to appreciate what lives around us, to empower people with knowledge so that they can understand better how much they can help our environment by becoming caretakers. So here we are. This is Sydney, one of the many beautiful urban parks we have in this city. And we're here looking for wild edibles. Let's see what we can find. It's very important you know what you're looking at before you're eating it. Many plants have lookalikes and many plants can be poisonous as well. This is wattle, Sydney wattle. In the family here in Australia, about 800 of them, there's quite a few poisonous ones. So before you eat anything, make sure you know what you're looking at. You walk with me, you get fed. This is blackberry nightshade. So good. Oh, yum. Try it. Tastes like sweet tomatoes. Here we have a Biden spilosa. Common name is farmer's friend, so cobbler specs is a common plant you find all over Sydney. It's easy to recognize due to the seed pods. It's the kind of things that get stuck to your socks. I use these plants a lot. I've been distilling it in gin. I've been using it in Vietnamese-style chicken salads. Some people find it quite striking, a bit too strong taste. I like it because of that. I like it, this strong statement as a herb. It's full of mineral and vitamins, kind of brings the wildness in the flavor. I think as a society, we will gain greatly in bringing back this knowledge. For the same reason, we will gain greatly by bringing back gardening skills in our skill set, cooking skills, preserving skills, so that we will be able to appreciate food and resources from a totally different point of view, from a lived experience point of view. Once you understand how much work there is in pickling, you will waste less. Once you understand better how much precious are the resources around us, you will understand and waste less. Another good example of things you want to know when you're looking for plants is use your senses. This is Artemisia vulgaris, mugwort. A common weed, you find it in places a bit all over the world. The interesting and surprising feature of this plant is the smell. You crush and smell. Very aniseed-like, very absinthe-like. It's related, it's an Artemisia. It's very unique, unforgettable. Next plants I would like to talk about is cleavers. Cleavers is a common weed throughout the world, Gallium aparine, and also very respected medicine. The interesting part of these plants is that it sticks to you. And this is a very peculiar feature of the plants. It's got really tiny hook. You can feel it with your fingers. So use your tactile, use your fingers, use your touch to remember plants. This is Dandelion, is the classic weed. It's absolutely everywhere around the world and very recognizable for the yellow flowers and the cloud of seeds you blow in the wind. So this is a very important medicine plant and it's got a beautiful story to tell. Why they call it dandelion? Because the leaves are shaped like lion's teeth, which in French says Dandelion. The story of the plants will help you remember it. Learning about plants is a slow journey. Most importantly is lived experiences. You start with assessing what's your neighborhood, assessing the plants living around you. Come day after day, season after season, so that you remember and you know the plants you are looking at. Use the way they look, use the way they feel, remember the stories to remember the features, smell the plants, but always, always make sure you only ever eat what you're 100% sure you know what you're looking at. And here's a challenge for you. Just go outside, go in your backyard or go to the local park and grab the plants, trying to get the leaf and the flower at least. Bring it back home and trying to put an end to it. Start small, one at a time, enjoy the process.